Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you guys how to make it's one of our Thanksgiving favorites, stuffed jalapenos with bacon. I'm gonna show you guys how I peel them, and I'm gonna show you guys what I put inside inside the jalapenos. So I'm gonna go ahead. If you guys you guys probably can't hear me, I'm preheating the air fryer. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and try to pick the biggest jalapenos you can find, like the big ones. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take off the tail, and you want to leave enough room, like you can see kind of a little hole in it, enough room on that. So I'm gonna toss that out. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. It's always best that you guys get the bigger ones because they're easier and sometimes they're not as spicy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I take a small spoon like this. It's a small little tiny spoon, and I use the end of it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna, where the opening is at, you're gonna go ahead and push down, and push in between. You're gonna twist a little bit while you go. Don't push it all the way because you might punch. I'm gonna turn off the air fryer, guys. Don't punch too hard because you will make a hole in the jalapeno. And then just go all the way around until the center of it is completely loose. Like, I'm gonna try to take it out without it popping. Like, I don't want to touch it because I don't want to get, I'm gonna show you guys how it comes out. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna toss it out, spin it around, and it's gonna completely pop out if you do all the little, see? It's gonna pop out completely. Oh, that's what I didn't want to do. So you toss it out and then just shake it. I have a little bowl, my trash bowl here, and shake it out. Get as many of the seeds out, and this is it. It'll be a clean jalapeno with nothing in it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do one more down, and then you're gonna push down enough, and all the way down till where you feel the little vein, so you can detach it from the actual jalapeno. Sometimes when you grab the bigger, see, it's gonna come out completely. So you dispose of that. You take out all the other, and it should be completely clean, you guys can see. Okay, I'm gonna do just 3 for you guys. I'm taking these to my mom's house for Thanksgiving, and they're really fairly fast. I know some people do it in the oven, some people do them, I mean, different places, but since we started doing them on the air fryer, they are a lot faster, and the bacon is a lot more, it's crispier. So then I'm gonna go ahead and I don't wash them out because I kind of want a little bit of spice in them. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all the seeds. I'm doing it right now because my kids are asleep and I don't want them to like come and try to pick them up as I do it. Okay, so they're all pitted and everything. The seeds are out, the center of it is out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do the filling. So then I have half of this cream cheese that I'm gonna use. It's only half, so it's about 3 ounces in this one. And then I forgot to take it out, so it should be, always leave it to room temperature. That way it's a lot easier for you guys to work with. Let me turn this around so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. And then I have 6 ounce. I think this is a 6 ounce package. Oh no, 8 ounce. 8 ounce packet of Philadelphia cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and add that whole thing to it. I'll go ahead and leave at the bottom the ingredients and everything if you guys want to recreate this. My husband started doing these, I don't know where he saw it, but a long time ago when we first started dating, and then when we first started living together. And I don't know where he saw it. He said he saw it somewhere. And he likes them. He's the one that just said, let's do this. And I mean, bacon and jalapenos and like cheese. Like, who doesn't love that? And we've just every year for Christmas or for usually for Thanksgiving, it's a must for us. He loves these. Okay, so to that I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic salt, just a little bit of it. I usually open the cap completely just so I can pour it. Don't put too much because it will be salty, guys. And then I take some parsley. I don't have a lot, so I'm just gonna dump the whole thing inside. I finished it. And then I'm gonna open the pepper. I'm gonna add pepper. I'm gonna do is just sprinkle a little bit around. I'm not gonna add salt because the garlic salt already has obviously salt. So then what I'm gonna do, I like to do it with a knife. I don't know why, it's just I can blend it together a lot faster. So then once you sometimes use sharp cheddar cheese in it. And then, but not today. I made mac and cheese, so I used it in my mac and cheese. So then you just mix it in. If it was room temperature, it would be a lot easier to mix. So always remember to leave your cream cheese out for at least a half an hour to maybe 45 minutes. I totally forgot, so it hasn't even been half an hour that the cream cheese has been out, so that's why it's not as soft. You can always taste it to see if it's too salty, if it needs a little bit more garlic salt, or if a little bit. This is gonna be missing parsley, and I don't have any more. I forgot to pick some up at the store, but that should be it. And I'm gonna show you guys why. I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. I am not gonna taste it with my fingers because they're spicy. Ooh, that came out good. Okay, it's perfect. So then I wish this was a little bit more was softer. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna show you guys why I use the knife. So you're gonna take one of your jalapenos and you're gonna just grab a little bit on your fork, on your knife like this, and then you're gonna slant it on the jalapeno, and it's just gonna slide right in. So then you take your knife and you shove it in with the knife, and then if you need to grab more, I just feel like with the knife it's a lot. I mean, you can always put it like in a piping bag and stuff, but that has to be like very, and there you go, very needs to be soft. See the knife, and then with the knife you just go around. Sorry guys, I didn't place my my camera. Oh, I didn't place my camera in the right way, so I can't remember if I'm all the way over here. It's because I usually put it over here when I cook. But sorry guys, and I'm trying to do this as fast as I can because I need to get ready, and I need to get my kids ready. And you guys know getting kids ready is horrible, and you have to get ready first. So there it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a few, and I'm gonna show you guys. You know what? No, I'm just gonna You know what? Yeah, I'm only gonna show you guys, I'm gonna show you guys a few of them, how to put a few of them, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I wrap them. I'm usually not the one that wraps them. My husband is a great a great bacon wrapper. Every single time I make these, I tell him to wrap them. I don't know, he does them way better. And then I'm gonna show you guys how to wrap them up and then place them in the sorry guys, I'm trying to concentrate here. Oh, I'm like all the way over here, you guys can't even see. I'm trying to concentrate here. In the fryer. Like I said, a lot of people do them in the oven. Ever since we purchased our fryer, we started doing it on the fryer. My husband used to do it when we used to live at his mom's house. He used to do it in the oven, and I mean they cook really good in the oven as well. I mean, the bacon's obviously cooked and everything, but I feel like in the fryer the bacon gets a little bit more crispier. So I don't know, I just got used to the fryer, and we have it, so might as well. No oil, no nothing. The fat from the bacon goes all the way to the bottom, and they don't sit on it. But okay, I'm gonna try my best, guys, to wrap them, because he's the one that always does it. So I'm gonna try my hardest to wrap them like he does. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish these up. I'm not making a lot. I should have made enough for, oh, I think that's, oh, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead, and my husband, oh, good thing it landed on the actual plate. My husband loves these guys. I love them too. Every single time I make some, anywhere, if we go somewhere, I mean, he always wants me to make this. Like if we're going to a potluck or whatever, he always tells me to make these, and I always sneak a few before I go to the party. So let me go ahead and finish. I think this is the last one. Try to get, whenever you guys go to the store and get them, the jalapenos, try to get the biggest ones. Sometimes they're like the less spicy, like they have less heat than the other ones, the bigger ones, because that's, I mean, my husband likes heat, but sometimes you get those ones that are like super spicy, and then you can't, well, I still eat them even though they're spicy. But yeah, if you guys don't like them too spicy, make sure you guys get like the bigger jalapenos. He says he likes to go to Ralph's or okay, I think that's it, to Ralph's or Albertsons. He says they always have the big ones there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the bacon, and I don't think this is a peel. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. So I'm gonna take, it's just regular old classic premium bacon. Sometimes I like to get the thick one because then it's more bacon. But this is the one I picked up because I needed bacon for another dish. Okay, so now it's gonna get a little bit noisy, guys, because I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my fryer, and I'm gonna show you guys how I put them in. On my fryer, I put it on, I heated it up to 380, just so that the bacon can crisp really fast. So what I do, I don't know how my husband does it, but I like to lay the bacon on top of the opening, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure it's lay it down. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna try my best because he's the one that always wraps them up. He's the one that always wraps them up for me. So I'm gonna try and do it like how he does it. and then just wrap it up. And there it is. And that's it. I'll show you guys one more time. I'm gonna do like 3 of them, and then lay it on top, and then just kind of let it fall over, and then just wrap it up. Sometimes when we get the big jalapenos, it's not that easy to wrap them because they're hard. It doesn't fit. Okay, so you're gonna lay it. So I'm just gonna wait. Okay, so it's already, I think it's already preheat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how I place them in my fryer. So before I do that, I'm trying, these are kind of hard sometimes, guys. Okay, because of sometimes they're too big. Okay, I'm gonna try to put these. Oh, this is a really thick one. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Put it at the bottom. I think it's already, I'm trying to make as many as I can. That way I can, place them in the pan, inside the fryer. Okay, my fryer is already heated up. I heated up to 380. I don't know if you guys caught that. 380. And it's at 180 watts. It's fairly hot. That's, I like to put it high because I like for them to, I want them to cook from the inside, but I also want them want the bacon to be very, very crispy. Sometimes the bacon will be crispy and then the jalapeno won't be cooked enough, or sometimes the jalapeno is cooked and then the bacon is still, you know, soggy. These are like some very, very, very thick pieces of I'm gonna show you guys right now, right before I wash my hands. So you're gonna just, these are getting to the point where I'm not wrapping them right. Oh well. My husband's gonna look at them like, what did you do? Well, if you were not taking a nap. He just watched the Cowboy games, the Cowboy game, so he's not too happy right now. So he went and he took a nap. Okay, I'm trying my hardest to wrap them up, guys. But like I said, these are very thick. I don't even think I picked up the thick ones. So weird. But if they're too big, it's too long on the jalapeno, just tuck it in and then squeeze it in there. Just gonna tuck it in. I'm gonna do one more, 2 more. Oh, I had just the perfect amount of bacon for all of them. I think I only did 10. I didn't do that much for my mom's house. Trying my hardest to let it wrap around, and it's not letting me. That's why I'm a stuffer and cleaner, not a wrapper. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think he usually uses I think he cheats and he puts what are they called? Toothpicks, so they'll stay. But okay. So I obviously didn't wrap this one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands, guys, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I put them in. show you. I'm gonna bring the I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, this is the fryer that I use. This is the fryer I use. I'm not sure what brand this is. It's the New Wave. This is the New Wave. So what I do is I put it at the highest, and then I put the temperature to 380, and then I preheat it. And once it's about to be, I think it's not. Oh, sorry. No, I put a time, but I accidentally started it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how I place them, and please don't judge me. I have yet to clean this. We used it for wings the other day. So what I'm gonna do is, it comes with a little click. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, it's a little dirty, guys, sorry. We made wings the other day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay them like this on their tip. I like to lay them on a little slant so they can kind of like lay on each other, and then they put them in. You pop them in. Kind of like to put them, because once you lay it down, make sure you tightly put them in there, because once you close this, it'll go forward. See? So you want to leave the last ones, the last row that I make, I try to put them at an angle so it holds them up. So then I put them in, and then I'm going to place them back in the New Wave. And then the time, I'm going to go ahead and, sorry guys, I don't know what the heck that was. So then the time, I'm going to put it to 20 minutes, and then I'm going to let it cook for 20 minutes. That's all it takes. And of course you can check them and to see if they're already done. 20 minutes at 380 and at the highest watts. And then I'm gonna show you guys right now what it looks like. Okay, and here it is, you guys. Your stuffed jalapenos with bacon. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and recreate our Thanksgiving little tradition, little must, our Thanksgiving must for dinner. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on IG and Facebook and Twitter, same hashtag name, Dulce Vida. If you guys want to see any more videos like this, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you and enjoy.